Hello friends, it's Audrey with Odds and Ends, and it is time to show you a paper haul. All old pads, not brand new, not 100% complete. Some of these are full, and some of them, one or two pieces taken out, and I think there's one of them that's like half done. But I liked them enough to pick them up anyway. And the only date I found on any of these, I'll get to it in a minute, but my guess is these are at least 10 years old, maybe older. You might recognize them, you might not. This is a dark romance stack from DCWV. I think this is a Michaels brand. I'm not positive, but you know what? I'm going to flip through the back or we will be here all night. But I love glitter and embossed papers in the paper pads. So, and this is on the creepier side with the skulls, but Halloween's coming quicker than we know. And I love the bugs, the butterflies, and the moths, and all the skulls. And I like the reds. I think this is such a fun pattern. And those red roses just scream vampires to me. So that is pad 1. And while I do not celebrate Christmas any longer, now if I ever get littles around here again, you know, grandkids, then they'll probably come back. But I am a winter solstice kind of girl, and I don't believe in just buying presents for Christmas. Never really have Christmas. We usually went on a vacation and took the kids, and we built memories, not just gave stuff. The kids never did without. Of course, you know, they wished I was more materialistic, but I'm not really. But there are a lot of swaps and trades and challenges during Christmas time, and I literally have no paper. So this is Botanical Noel, and it was a Michaels pad, and I don't see a year on this anywhere. And let's start from the back because that is so much easier to flip that way. And I'm sorry the ring and the overhead light is going to glare on some of this, but there's not a whole lot I can do about it. It's too late to turn it off. And I like the music. Oh, this I loved. This is why I picked up this paper pad. I adore this paper. It's my favorite color. I just love this moss olive green. And I like the stag and the paisleys. I'm like, do I need, I think I got 4 Christmas winter pads, but the silver and the green and the, look at these. They're not in your face Christmas colors. It says Season's Greetings. Isn't this beautiful? It's a beautiful shade of red. It's not in your face red. And this just looks like wallpaper for my dollhouse. That's all. It's so pretty. Okay, next one. And these are in no particular order, as you can tell. This is Recollections Valentine paper. It's a Michaels pad, and I don't know how to read any of their codes or anything. I don't see a year, but for the love occasionally, well, I need to do something sweet and lovey, and yeah, I needed. But aren't these little girls, I'm like, I have to have that paper. And this just looks like the old school vintage tattoos. And I like the little Tweety birds here. I mean, aren't they? Oh, they're just perfect. I love them. And then we got love bingo cards. And as you can tell, somebody made a tag. And then looks like I like the XOXOs. So I don't know, I'd have to go look to see if any of the papers weren't in there at all, but you know what? I'm okay with it. I didn't have any of them. Didn't have these pads. Okay, this is Pink Paisley brand, 2013. And I don't know what store carried this. And this is Noel. But I like all the snowflakes and the berries and the this. I love the stags. And isn't this shiny and pretty? And oh my goodness. I don't know if you can see that, the glimmering. It's, and the wreaths and the music and the glittery wallpaper, glittery snowflakes. This is why I had to have this pad. This I adore. And then you got the non-shiny version of those papers. I got 2 of them, yay! Next one, here it is. I think this is the last Christmas pad. This is Lost and Found Christmas Special Edition. Distributed by My Mind's Eye. And I don't know how to find out what year this was. But it's very vintage looking and I like it. And I like the... And while this one has Santa, I'm not offended by it. It's not really commercialized looking. I like him looking over his list. He's an old vintage, like Hallmark. Oh, isn't this fun? This is so not Christmas. I can use this for anything. And these are a trip when you flip through them. We've got trees and Christmas music. And I like this. So that is the last one, but that also came with these chipboard, it says chipboard stickers. Not been gotten into. Let's see. What year's on here? Nope. And these are more stickers. This, 3 sticker sheets. Let's see if they're all in here. No idea. Not that it matters. They were just stuck in that pad. So, yeah. They're all here. Not been used at all. Okay. So I'm going to save my favorite for last. I've got 3 more to show you. This one is Bella Amor Stack. It's a Michaels. And it said 48 sheets. I think some have been taken out, but not enough to, they're raised. But isn't this cool? And it is purple, black and purple. And this is just so neat. And yes, I could have just flipped through one of these, see, took part of this piece of paper. I'm like, really? That's, you only needed that much? And this is called Indie Chic Nutmeg. And let's see. It's My Mind's Eye is the brand. And yes, it's either falling apart or it's been used. I don't know. But I don't care because I love it. And I don't like yellow. But how can you not like this? This is beautiful. I love this. Looks like I got a water droplet, but that's okay. Looks like it went through like every piece of paper. Maybe not. Because they're all stained right there. But I don't care. I never ever use a full 12-inch piece of paper anyway. So do I care? No. I love this. Oh, yep. I did some die cuts out of this pad. And there. Isn't it beautiful? I'm kind of sad I didn't get 2 of those, but it's okay. I got 1 of them, and 1 is better than none. So there's that one. And then my favorite, and no, I did not take all of them that were offered. This is called Indian Summer, and it's a Michaels pad too. It's Fall Stack, 2009. And Jody, this is, I blame you for wanting this because I'd seen your pretty papers that you're doing for a project. I don't know, was it 2 months ago? And the papers were just so pretty. And I'm like, I love the colors. And then when I saw this, I'm like, oh, I have to have it. Is this not the prettiest piece of paper you have ever seen? Oh, love this. Oh, I got 2 of them, yay. And yes, and this. And the cattails. So yes, did I buy the whole pad for those few little sheets of glimmer? Yes, I did. Okay, I like all of them. I like the little dots, and I like the dots here. And there. And those, that looks like either seersucker pants or luggage. But yeah, copper foiling. Yes, please. But yeah, I love this. So, did I need all this paper? Heck no. I have doubled my 12 by 12 sheet pads, and I won't even tell you. I can't even explain to you how much paper I have in 12 by 12 containers too. I'm gonna have to actually make something to sell soon because I cannot use all this paper in one lifetime for myself. So, we will see what I'm gonna come up with. I got enough to inventory a whole store, I think. I didn't spend very much at all. This was cheap, cheap, cheap. So anyway, thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.